This summer solstice brings the launch of Synchronicity University. So excited about finally presenting you guys with a free, online, fully accessible data bank of astrology classes. You can watch lessons right now at synchronicityuniversity.com and of course my YouTube channel, nadiyashah.com. Hello, fabulous Capricorn. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of August 2015, Love Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This month, in the context of love, it really is the genuine, it really is the real and the substantial that has your attention. It's almost as if you're trying to explore or understand a mystery in the context of love that has you sort of entertaining new ideas and new possibilities, but also has you open to consider different ways of understanding a given situation. For some of you out there, especially those of you in an established bond, I actually think this energy is going to play out a little bit differently because we have a part of the sky lit up that has to do with sharing resources, traditionally spouse's income as well. I mean, this looks like in some way the bond that you have makes you richer. So the love that you experience, the partnership, the established partnership you have in some way enriches your life, makes your life richer, makes you feel that there's a real sense of possibility and a real sense that together the two of you can experience more and be more as well. And there's also a sense of emotional support. So it isn't just about what's happening financially, but emotionally, it feels like there's likely to be right in the middle of the month, a real moment of intimacy, a real moment of understanding that the two of you are there to support each other and the two of you are there to treat each other's emotions with great care and great responsibility as well. So this ultimately will help strengthen that bond and bring you that much closer together. Those of you who are dating somebody or getting to know somebody, you have someone in your sphere now, this is going to give you a whole other fresh perspective. This is going to be, I gotta say, this is like this part of the sky is like those secrets that you know, okay, but you're keeping consciously, or those secrets that you know, but you don't really want to state it clearly, you don't really want to put it on the table, whether it's your secrets or someone else's. So it looks like in some way there is some interaction taking place that is leading to a real moment of honesty and leading to, at the very least, you being honest with yourself about what it is maybe you didn't want to be honest to the other person about, or you didn't want to acknowledge that the other person holds as well. So there's a sense of things being stated bluntly that before were being skirted around. And this ultimately has a lightning effect. So what that means is this ultimately helps you feel clearer, lighter, more open to love, and especially more open to the type of meaningful connection that you truly want, whether that's with this person or with someone else. Now, those of you open to meeting somebody new, this sky to me really is about activating that Venus retrograde that I've been talking about as we've been going week to week, that I spoke about in the Venus special horoscopes as well. So the sky is activating in the middle of the month, this particular Venus retrograde. So there's lots of passion in the air. There's a strong desire for all of us to connect with other people in one way or another. And for you, it's about connecting meaningfully. You don't want to have, and right now you have no patience for the superficial. You want conversations that are meaningful, that are searing, that reach beneath the surface and really get to the core of an issue and really get to the core of ultimately what you really want, which is real intimacy. You're not going for the light, easy breezy right about now. You are going for something that is meaningful and something that allows you to feel that you can actually trust the situation, this person, to your emotions and to your heart and to those things that ultimately you don't want to advertise and share with just about everybody. Now, one caveat, as I like to say, especially in this part of the sky, with this part of the sky so lit up, That person, as friends and fans, regular friends and fans know, I say this from time to time. It is a universal truth, I tell you. It's one of those universal laws slash good advice, if you will, right? That person that you're on a first date with or a second date with, that you've just met, wherever it is that you meet people, that person is not your therapist, okay? I'm really big on reminding people, especially when we've got a sky like this. That person is not there for you to divulge all your secrets and all your issues and talk about this is what was and this is what got me to where I am. No, that person is there for you to learn about, for you to ask questions, and for you to enjoy. And that is why in the sky, the part of the sky that has to do with dating also has to do with leisure, has to do with hobbies, has to do with relaxing. Doesn't necessarily have to do with delving deep into the emotions of another when you're just dating somebody or getting to know somebody. And under a sky like this, one way that this can manifest is you could be on that first date, second date with somebody, and you end up treating it like a therapy session, and you realize a lot of things about yourself. Now, in the process, it may or may not work out with this person, but if that's part of your sacred learning, then that is what needs to manifest. But yeah, as I like to say, that person that you are on that date with, that first date with, second date with, enjoy it. Allow those first moments to set the stage, to set the bedrock for some beautiful memories and beautiful experiences that you can build on. Intimacy will come. Sometimes our desire for true intimacy can override the good sense of having the experience to know whether or not this person can be somebody that we can really divulge everything to. So enjoy their company and know that that desire that you have to merge deeply with another person ultimately is your desire. And there are safe ways to do that. There are ways to do that without having it be laying everything on the table. And there are ways to do that that allow you to keep it light and easy and breezy and free and joyous. Now, I say this knowing that that's the last thing you're going to actually want. As a Capricorn meeting new people, what you're going to want is to be having those very profound experiences, and ultimately you know what it is that is going to work best for you. What I love about this month for you is that it is the substantive. It is the real that is most intriguing, but also what ultimately is most liberating as well, which brings a sense of joy as well. Find that place of honesty within you, and you'll find yourself that much more honest about your motivations in every experience you have in love this month.